the chief guest, the team behind all this event, our visitors, those visiting Makerere University, especially the first time, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Rodney Rujema from the Office of the Dean of Students, and I'm here to represent her. She has another engagement, and so we are very happy that you chose to be here today, of all other possible places that you could have chosen to be at. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to welcome you here to this inter-university dialogue on sexuality. And this platform continues to unite young people, academics, health professionals, and policymakers in advancing sexual reproductive health and rights in higher institutions of learning. We meet today to reaffirm our shared commitment to creating safe spaces where students can access sexual reproductive health and rights. This information and services are needed for them to excel without fear or stigma. And at Makerere University, we believe that a healthy student is a productive student. And so we take these issues very seriously. Through our Dean of Students Office and the Counseling and Guidance Center and our partner organizations, we continue to champion awareness, counseling, and access to essential reproductive health services to our students and staff. We note that this year's dialogue aims at strengthening inclusive youth participation in sexual reproductive health and reminds us that young people must be at the center of every conversation. And I hope the panel will be made of young people, excluding us, the old. And if we are there, we shall be sharing experiences and the wisdom that we have attained as a result of our years of life or of seeing the sun before you. So we are reminded that you are the center of every conversation and that your participation contributes to building for your future, as our motto goes. Ladies and gentlemen, you are not just beneficiaries today, but you are key agents in building safe, inclusive, and informed communities in your universities. We hope that you're going to be understanding, you're going to be tolerant, you're going to be equipped, but also empowered as ambassadors of sexual and reproductive health, where people can come to you and get the necessary information that they might not get elsewhere. We must also acknowledge the fact that we still face challenges, especially of misinformation. This is quite a challenge. People misrepresent this information. There are myths around it. I hope several of them will be demystified this morning. But we also still face the issue of gender-based violence, and this is regardless of age. The old are practicing it, the young, in your hostels, in your halls. Lots of things happen, but we hope that we that are here shall live changed and different. We also experience and notice that there is unsafe sexual practices amongst the young. So such a dialogue, we hope, will help us combat and address these issues to ensure that we have safe spaces in our universities and places where we reside. And I also need to make mention that as Makerere University, we are implementing what we call the safeguarding policy. And this, to summarize it, is to ensure that there is safety for everyone. Everyone to be safe, to excel academically, excel in terms of health, to achieve your goals that you have set out to achieve as a student at the university. So this is a very key policy, and we have what we call champions, student champions and staff champions, and these are ambassadors, and they are out there to bring out information and seek guidance and also disseminate. So today we hope that you're going to be champions of inclusivity, champions to ensure that there is safety at your universities and campuses. So, ladies and gentlemen, I therefore invite all of us to ensure collective responsibility as institutions, as educators, and to ensure that we promote openness, empathy, and respect for all that we come in touch with, especially as we discuss matters surrounding sexuality. Let us not leave this dialogue the way we came, but rather leave inspired to act, to educate others, and make our campuses models of dignity, equality, and wellness. Together, we can ensure that the sexual reproductive health is not only understood, but practiced as a basic human right. I also take this opportunity to appreciate the organizers, the sponsors, and all partners, especially the Reproductive Health Uganda. Thank you very much for your tireless efforts in promoting the safety and well-being of the youth. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for listening to me. Thank you very much. I wish you the best of today. May God bless us all. Thank you very much.